it's me, Tia, or Cece, and for today's video, if you cringe a lot in people's pasts, you might not want to watch this. It is how I used to do my makeup, and if you notice, if you've watched other videos, there is a bit of a different kind of setting. I'm just the other side of me to the middle because it's really sunny out, and it's like the most exposure, and I thought it was fine filming, and then I looked and I was like, not fine. So I'm doing 3 looks for you today. I rarely wear makeup, as you can tell, and I'm doing grade 6 when I first started wearing makeup, grade 8 when I wanted to be a 2010 MySpace scene queen. Sounds just as good as you think it does. And grade 10 when, well, that was bad. My eyeliner was thicker than Abby Lee Miller's booty. Let's just leave it at that. And of course there are a few looks I could have included but left out, and if there's something like that I will just say it and let you in on how bad it was. So let's get on to grade 6. So for the first look, I pretty much just had purple eyeshadow and I put it over my lids. Now, I am thankful that I always use brushes when doing eye makeup, but it was not good. I just went a little crazy because my mom said you can wear makeup sometimes, and I was like, yes. I even remember once being daring enough to wear one singular coat of mascara before bed. I felt like a rebel, so I think this is actually the replica one I used. My aunts would go to the Bay and spend so much money that they get free gifts with really good quality little makeup samples from like Clinique and stuff, so I had access to good makeup. I'd use like this darker purple. The one I'd use like the most, I guess, was this really shimmery purple, but I have no clue where it is. I can't find it, so let's get started with putting this on my lids. This is gonna be good. This is really good. Oh, I look like I have a black eye. There we go. The thing about this look that made it so special was if I went a little crazy like this side, I would not fix it up and make it look nice. It was like, nah, you don't need to do that. A little close up of this sadness. Yeah. That's sad. Like, I'm like, whoa. What did my eye do to deserve this? This is sad. So now on to the next look, which was me thinking I'm gonna be the scene queen that ever lived, which no. So this next look was in grade 8 when as I said before, I somehow wanted to be a 2010 MySpace scene queen. I remember telling a friend at the time that my sister says I can't be seen, but I'm going to be seen anyways, even though you're not supposed to say you're seen, but I always planned out if someone came up to me and said, are you seen? I would say, no, labels are for soup cans, because that's what WikiHow told me. That's what they told me to do, and it was really bad. So for this look, I actually have the exact makeup I used. I got for my birthday from my dad this makeup kit that was like $50. It's actually really big, from Sears, but it's not good quality at all, and it's like, I don't even know the brand. It's good. And I used like a pencil liner and I did eyeliner, but it was really bad, and it was like floating above my eye. Like, I'll get it out. It was this, as you can tell, this is huge. The things go up and then it comes up, like you have all these shadows here. I didn't really use any of them. And of course you open the tab there and pull it out to this, where my liners were. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, sun. No thank you. So, oh yeah, there's also brushes there, but they're all gone now. Here is the black one I used. There's a lot of things in here actually. It's a shame. It's a dying shame. So let's get on with this. And I also use somewhat of mascara, but I always would only use 1 or 2 coats, and I like never actually ever really wore concealer or foundation or anything, and I still don't. Let's go in here. Let's try to make this as good, see the quotations, as it can get. Now I actually have a photo of me in grade 8 with eyeliner, and I thought I looked so seen. I put my bangs forward like this, but I put them behind my ear, and it's on my old laptop I still have, and if I can get that thing to run, I will show you. And it'll be on the side here. So yeah, this was pretty much this eyeliner look. I thought I looked so very seen. Yeah, like look at this close up. This is what I would do. I would make them float above my eyes, and then I would make the wing go from like right here. And I was like, this is really good. This is really good. Now, for grade 9, all I would do is foundation, I found out. But I would use my hand, and I wouldn't blend it very well. And my sister had a very pale palette, because like the foundation I still have, but it makes my skin look very yellowy, like Trump. And so I used the powder, and it was just caked it on. It was bad. So let's go on to grade 10 look. Now for the final look, as I said, it is eyeliner that is thicker than Abby Lee Miller's booty. I would go right up to the crease here, and then I make a wing. It wasn't even like winged out like I do now. I didn't think I could do winged out. It was more of a cat eye. My sister said it looked like Amy Winehouse's eyeliner, which I was very flattered about because Amy Winehouse was so beautiful. So for this one, I also filled in my eyebrows for one of the first times in my life. And I watched this YouTuber / Instagrammer called Sky Sempiternal. I still follow her and watch her to this day. It's been a few years now, and I watched her grow out of her scene phase, and so she went from like scene to goth to hippie, like whatever now, and she did really a natural look of eyebrows, and I liked that look, so I use the same color I use now, to be honest, which is this really dark brown. You see this one, it's the most indented shade. Now, with the difference between using it now and then is I didn't put on too much. I liked the color, but I made it lighter, but I didn't. I just went crazy and went for it. So I actually also used Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner for this look, and Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I just have waterproof this time though, which is the same thing, so it doesn't matter. So let's get started with this eyeliner. It's gonna be an adventure, to be honest. Liner. The good thing about this is it dries in seconds, because I don't know where I'd be without it. With this look, I still had remnants left over of me wanting to be a 2010 MySpace scene queen, so that's why it was so thick. And yeah, it was really good because I just thought, hey, thick eyeliner, am I right? And I didn't know better, and I didn't know that you're not supposed to go to the crease, and you should probably do the wing first so you can fill it in properly, but you know, whatever. I have learned from my ways. There we go with the eyeliner. The thing about this is I liked it thick, and for me it was like, the thing about it was very, very, very uneven, but I was okay with that. I'm trying to get it more like less uneven, or it's less noticeable now. But yeah, so let's move on to the mascara. All I did was like 2 or 3 coats. It was really nothing at all. And this also feels really cool. It's like little water droplets. I love it. Too Faced packaging continues to just make my existence. I actually used to have on my channel a video on how I used to do my makeup when I do this kind of look, but I deleted it because we're not going to see that. So next up is just the eyebrows. Of course I used the flat liner brush, as I should, but did I use it correctly? No. I just, like I said, I went ham. I just kept going and I couldn't stop. I would pick up like so much like eyeshadow, and I do it about 3 times with each brow. This is just really funny because it's so bad. I thought this was cute, friends, and I'd go back for more for the next time instead of using the remainder things. Also, if you actually want to see these eyebrows in action, look at my alternative makeup channel that hasn't gotten taken down, like, or makeup tutorial alternative from like 2 years ago. You'll see these eyebrows. So this was how I did my makeup back then, in grade 10. As you see, the eyebrows actually look kind of nice shape-wise. It's just, they look really bad because they look drawn on with a Sharpie, as you can tell. Get some of a close-up. The cringe is real, guys. Very real. Oh my lord. These are like black, I swear. Ooh. That eyeliner, I needed work, but luckily I improved like my eyebrow tutorial I recently did. So yes, this was the final look. This is how I looked back then. Like, I can't really recreate the hair. My hair is pretty much similar, but it was like, I guess maybe parting closer to the center. But yeah, so this was my final look, which is really sad. So this was my video. I hope I got all my makeup off. I might look a little janky at the moment because of how dark those eyebrows were. And a quick unrelated side note, did anyone watch Panic Reform on Conan the other day? Because it was lit AF. And it's actually really cool because I got interviewed to be on the news. There was club fair where it was like all the clubs during the free period and a little beforehand and a little after university, and since I hang out at the LGBT center all the time, I was at the table at the right time. Like, we were like literally the gayest table there, and I could say that. And it was really cool because we just, like, as it was like a tablecloth, one of our gay flags. So we were very colorful, and I'm waiting for it to air on CBC. And I have it lined up when it does come to record, which it should be today probably, which is Thursday when I film this for my mom because she's in Vancouver right now. So yeah, I don't wear concealer or like foundation or anything. I think my skin honestly thanks me for it, but you know, it was just my makeup skills were not good. I have increasingly improved since then, so that's why I did not go any further. And yeah, this was my video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!